I've been in Lisbon a matter of days, and I've got a confession. I'm loving the place. I'm totally disarmed by the charm, entranced by the friendliness, amazed by the beauty, the warmth, and the welcome. It is far from being this tired and worn European capital of which I had feared. For Lisbon is in the middle of another renaissance. If you ask the Portuguese, it won't be long before they remind you of the great explorers and the age of discovery, and will conveniently forget that that was 500 years ago and begs the question, well, what have you done lately? I think much of that's changed in the last 20 years. There is a new spirit of confidence and looking to the future here. You can feel it. This confidence, it seems, comes from the very country itself, Portugal, which now embraces its own identity. Now, chef, this looks like a very nice restaurant. Do you know who owns it?
I have an idea.
You do? The acclaimed chef José Avilés knows all this well. He's championed Portuguese fine dining for years. I've asked him to make a simple dish that speaks to the DNA, the backbone, the very meaning of this country. The thing that I was struck by during the festival, just the sheer number of sardines and meat sandwiches I ate. It's as if this is part of the culture, the DNA, everything. Oi, more sardines.
When the sardines arrive, the season starts right there. In Portugal, the fisherman starts to bring the first sardines on that time and starts the fairs.
When I said to you, we wanted you to make sardines, did you think, oh, bloody hell, not sardines?
No, actually, I have to tell you something. For us, sardines is something very, very special because it's something that we have only 3-4 months a year because they are fatter, they are beautiful. And it's something that I started to try it to bring to fine dining.
Oh!
I would say 15 years ago.
But without destroying the essential quality of it being a Portuguese sardine.
That's the big essence of all that. Because when a Portuguese arrives to a contemporary Portuguese restaurant, he expects to have modern food, but to have the soul of the Portuguese food. So we have a lot of respect for the sardines.
There's that word, soul.
Soul.
Yeah, but there's a Portuguese word for soul, isn't there?
Alma.
Alma. These sardines are waiting for your attention. What have you done with them?
We just got it this morning, very fresh, already very fat. We just took out the fillet and we marinated with olive oil and a little bit of vinegar.
I love sardines. It brings back memories of holidays with the family.
So we have here the sardines. They are slightly cooked with acidity. We are using the torch to raise it. So here you start to having the smell of the sardines.
Interesting.
This is our version of the very typical Portuguese sardines, and I can tell you, you close your eyes, you eat these sardines, and you have it all.
Well, my eyes are closed.
You want to eat it now? You want to try it now? Let's go.
Unless it's offensive to you.
No, let's go.
It's absolutely delicious. But it is a refined, elegant taste, but it is a sardine. The sardines are delicious. If you had to sum up Portuguese cuisine in your philosophy, what would it be?
I would say that Portuguese cuisine that is transmitted from grandmothers to granddaughters, from mothers to daughters, is the arts of bringing the flavors with simplicity, with love, and is what we try to do. Even if you do it very creatively, with a lot of creativity, what you need to bring to your guest. It's something delicious, and I would say 90% of the time, quite simple.
Sardines alone cannot truly satiate. Of course, there needs to be a Portuguese custard tart, a pastel de nata. Life is too short not to have dessert.
I promise you the dessert.
You did, you were right.
We have here the pastel de nata.
Oh, that pastry is very light. And the custard, look at that, nice and firm, but not too firm.
I love it.
Now, are you finishing that?
Please.
Well, you know,
I'm talking too much.
we have to be careful with waste not, want not, don't we? You carry on talking and
Please, okay,
don't you
okay,
worry
it's
about
fair.
me.
It's fair.
Lisbon is a feast, and I am hungry for more. Ah, thank you, sir. There's always time for a final pastel de nata and an espresso before I leave Lisbon with my good friend Fernando Pessoa, the famous Portuguese poet. Very nice hat, sir. In the past, you might have been tempted to give Lisbon a miss, the city being overshadowed by more boisterous European capitals. Well, today that would be a big mistake because Lisbon has it all. Sophistication, elegance, charm, all wrapped up in Portuguese hospitality. And so to the word that I think best describes it, alma, soul. We've heard it said again and again. And you'll want to come to Lisbon and experience this soul for yourself. Lisbon, definitely part of our world of wonder.